In my opinion, there's incredibly compelling evidence of corruption within the American Fork Police Department, but that doesn't mean reckless Ben Schneider handled his interactions with police in a way that created a clean case. He didn't. When you are dealing with police, assert your rights. Your right to an attorney, your right to remain silent. He didn't do that. He kept talking. He created a lot of arguable probable cause. Whether it is true or not, the police can say, our actions continued because he said blank and that gave us reason to suspect why. That's how that works. You have the right to remain silent. You have a right to an attorney. If you are put in handcuffs in the back of a patrol car, assume you are arrested. If you are not arrested, it's possible a cop can put you in the back of a patrol car in handcuffs and not technically arrest you. It's called a Terry stop. And the cop has to argue why they had cause to use that level of force in terms of restricting your freedom of movement, not you. Presume you were arrested when you were in handcuffs. Assert your right to remain silent. Ask for an attorney. Don't keep talking. You're not going to talk your way out of this. Cops don't want to litigate anything on the street. Answer the questions that are pertinent. When you are serving court papers, say, I'm serving court papers. Don't explain the case. If a cop asks what the case is, you say it's a civil matter. You are free to call the court and confirm the case. I am here with a process server. I am here as the plaintiff in the case so that I can tell the process server who to serve this to. If you are pulled over for a moving violation and the cop says, I pulled you over because blank, instead of, do you know why I pulled you over today? Assume the cop is pulling you over on a pretext and they are trying to get a different admission other than an admission of a moving violation. If you are the passenger of a car pulled over for a moving violation and you are told you must provide ID, ask what licensed activity you are conducting. Cops tend to view any law that says they are allowed to ID someone as they are allowed to demand a physical ID. It's simply easier for them. Most of the time, that law is defined as ID constituting your full name, your current address, and your date of birth. If you can get a cop to start arguing on the side of the road that they have a right to a little piece of plastic, which the law does not grant them, they have a very weak case going forward. So, you get pulled over, you're told it's a moving violation, and the cop begins asking you questions of your passenger. The passenger has the right to say, I am a passenger in this vehicle. Please cite the moving violation and stop elongating the stop. If I'm being detained, I assert my right to remain silent, and I want an attorney. Ben would have gotten out of a lot of shit by just saying this.